Hello, I'm Robin Kay, and welcome to Builder Showcase, the show that gives you everything you need to know about getting into the home of your dreams. Whether you're looking to buy a new home or make the place you're in now a showcase, we'll show you how a builder or renovator right here where we live will help you visualize the home you've always wanted. In the next 30 minutes, you'll see a local contractor who's made a huge impression on the way we live, and we're sure you'll take home some new ideas that you can apply to your lifestyle. So stick around, the Builder Showcase starts right now.
I'm Suzanne Clark. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing with Kent Pecoy & Sons Construction. I oversee all of the custom home divisions, Pecoy Signature Homes and Hearthstone Homes, as well as our over 55 communities, Cedar Ridge of Wilbraham and Riverwalk and Palmer. Basically, I am the first contact our customer gets. The client calls me, I meet with them, I learn what they're all about, I learn what they're looking for, try to explain to them what Kent Pecoy & Sons is all about, and then set up a meeting to get to know them a little bit more, introduce them to Kent, and then bring them through the design process. Although once they start their build, our project management team will take over. I am there for them to make sure that they get excellent service, that they're happy with it, that they have a lot of fun, and any questions that I can answer for them, I'll be there for them, ready to answer. Kent Pecoy & Sons Construction, I think through its leader, Kent Pecoy, has tremendous values, has incredible integrity, and wants to be sure in the community that we're well respected, well known. Kent Pecoy himself lives in the Wilbraham community and always is very conscious of being sure that each of the communities reflects what that community is and what the neighborhood. If we build a home in a neighborhood, if we build a home in whether it's a new street or it's a neighborhood that exists already, Kent really wants to make sure we have a balance, that the architecture fits within the community, that the surrounding neighbors and community are going to be just as excited about the project as our customer is. We really want to make sure that we portray a good image within the community, and we work with the community so that it's a win-win situation for everyone. More and more we have found there's growing demand for renovations. We do a lot of custom renovations and additions, from kitchen and bath remodels to additions to complete redesigns and makeovers. So we'll do interior, exterior, complete the home. We've actually raised homes and rebuilt for customers that fell in love with a specific location or a lot or a town or a community that they want to either stay within or that they want to move into. And we do a lot more and more every day. We do more and more renovations. So that is becoming probably 40% of our business. So it is growing very much. I think that we stand above the rest in quality. We offer a quality product. And not only that, but again, going back to the passion that Kent has for architecture and the creativity he brings to the table. Our customers really look to Kent through his talents, through his experience, to guide them through this process. They kind of talk about what their lifestyle is, what their personality is, what they're trying to get out of their home, whether they entertain a lot, whether they have grandchildren visiting, whether they have people overnight stays, and what they're really trying to get out of their home. So we're very, very customer focused in that regard. Very unique, again, to the personality of the customer, and making sure at the end of the day it's not just a house, but it's a home for our customers. We will ask them to bring in some different pictures and ideas that they have, but they really just want to explain to us what they're looking to get out of the home. And some of that may include not only lifestyle, but how many bedrooms they need, how many bathrooms they need, etc. But they're very involved with the process. Once we walk away from a meeting, initial meeting, and trying to decide what the customer's looking for, we'll actually put a conceptual on paper of a first and second floor plan if it's applicable, and bring the client back in to take a look at it. And they may have some things that they want to change about the floor plan. They may have some things that they want to add or subtract from the initial idea. Once that happens and both parties are satisfied, we'll actually go back and do an elevation. So from the outside, what they're going to see from the side, from the front, from the rear. And through the process after that, we'll actually put together a full specification for them so that they'll understand exactly what materials, exactly what work is going into the home. I think the most difficult part of building a home is really truly understanding fully what the customer wants. And I think that's why we take such a great part at the beginning of the process to really understand the customer fully and try to give them everything that they're looking for. Basically, I would say our mission statement or motto is quality, passion, and superior craftsmanship make the difference. Our goal is to be the best at helping people realize their dream home.
Now you know the story behind our contractor, but stick around. Next we'll show you the world-class craftsmanship that led us to feature them on the Builder Showcase. Plus you'll want to watch our sponsors closely. Each one has been hand-selected by the contractor and ourselves as valued partners. These are the people who make the extraordinary jobs you're about to see. So don't go away. The Builder Showcase continues in just a few minutes.
For a truly imaginative design, turn to Claudine Studios. Independent owner, Claudine Bouchard is a hands-on third-generation decorative paint artist with over 20 years of experience. All clients interact directly with Claudine from the initial consultation to the finished product. Specializing in custom murals and wall finishes, she can paint directly on your walls or on a canvas which can be shipped anywhere. Claudine mixes all of her own colors to create unique paintings that turn your home into a gorgeous showpiece. Claudine Studios. Painting dreams.
The largest inventory in the area, Granite Creations is sure to have what you are looking for. From Africa Range granites to the latest in quartz surfaces, Granite Creations has the look you need for your countertops. Our honest and reliable staff is ready to assist you in your selection, show you the layout of your new space before the slab is even cut, then follow through with a professional installation. Granite Creations, the natural choice.
There's a difference between South Shore Granite Pool and Spa than all other builders in New England. It's called integrity. Our beautifully designed pools show we take pride in every detail from construction to service. We stand behind every pool we build, offering a 5-year to lifetime limited warranty. South Shore Granite Pool and Spa is the only company to be able to offer you a protection plan worth talking about. We know we lead the industry because your satisfaction is our highest priority. Now that's refreshing.
Since 1980, personalized attention has been the cornerstone of Olympic Electric. From custom home lighting design and home theater lighting to landscape lighting, from under-cabinet lighting to underwater lighting, from state-of-the-art switching systems to emergency generators, we provide it all. So if quality, professionalism, attention to detail, and responsive service are on your agenda, then Olympic Electric should be your contractor.
Our family-owned and operated business continually exceeds customer expectations and delivers superior results. We are experts in all areas of tile installation, from kitchen and bath remodels to any of your tile needs. We provide personalized service to assist homeowners in achieving their desired result. We'll work closely with you to find the installation that matches your style and budget. From straight installation to complex and detailed designs, no job is too big or too small. We're the professionals you can trust to do it right.
Utilizing over 20 years of expertise, Colors Unlimited will provide you with superior results and friendly service. Their highly trained staff uses quality paint from leading brands like Sherwin-Williams on all projects. For fast, responsive service, depend on Colors Unlimited.
Welcome back to the Builder Showcase. You don't become a world-class builder overnight. It takes perfection, professionalism, and amazing results to gain a spotless reputation. Now let's take a tour of a builder's finest work. Elegant, beautiful, and truly in a class by itself.
Kent Pecoy is a true leader in his industry, and his passion for creating the best is truly demonstrated through his creativity and that of each individual who works with him. Kent builds homes that reflect the individual's philosophy. The beauty with which we surround ourselves is the museum of our souls and the archive of our experiences. Like a beautifully composed score of music, Kent reveals an emotional attachment to architecture in his scrupulous attention to detail.
Gloria Smith was a fun project for us to do. She was an awful lot of fun to work with. She wanted her home to look like Newport Mansion, with all of that fine architecture, lots of molding, lots and lots of detail. It was a pleasure to do it. I loved doing it. We were able to create many different things there. She has an opera balcony. She wanted the handrail to look like an opera balcony. It was interesting for me to try and understand what she meant by an opera balcony. We had a lot of fun doing it, a lot of different products there. The fireplace was imported from Spain. Her floors in her home are all Brazilian cherry and natural stone. Brazilian cherry is a very hard wood, very rich, very beautiful when it's finished. It has a nice warm red tone to it. It wears like iron, very durable wood, but just a beautiful texture. The casings in her home are all custom designed for her home. They all have a rosewood inlay into it. It's painted casing with a rosewood inlay. If you met Gloria Smith, and then you went to that home, you would absolutely know that was Gloria Smith's home. That home was developed all around her and her personality, her wants, her needs, the way that she lives her life.
My experience with Kent Pecoy has been just outstanding. He was a person who I had come to with the desire to build a home, and he actually listened to everything I said and built exactly what I wanted. Along the process, Kent and I would meet on a weekly basis, and he would ask me further information that he wanted in terms of what I chose to have in my home. So he was clearly a man who cared. His creative mind and his passion for his work are what created my dream home. I'm delighted to say that people who have come to my home have certainly been amazed at the beauty that's in here. I wake up every morning and I think that I'm sleeping in the best bed and breakfast in the world, and it's a place where I live. As we went through the process of building, Kent had different ideas too that surfaced at the time, and he would meet with me on a weekly basis and say, what do you think about this, Gloria? Would you like to put this type of door in? How about this hardware? So I really created my own home. Kent was the guidance. He was certainly the resource behind what I desired, but he had all of the ideas that he had seen and thought about. I think for Kent, knowing that he would wake up at 4 in the morning and jot down little notes and then call me at 7 and say, can you meet me at the house? I'd like to run by some ideas. I know that for him it wasn't just sending off subcontractors to complete the job, but for him, every one of his homes becomes his own dream as well. I'd studied many architectural digests, and I went to school in Newport, Rhode Island, so I think that for me the European design was most appealing. I also do business in Poland and have traveled to Europe many times, so I really wanted to create Europe in Suffield. And I think that with Kent's attention to detail and his keen eye and his creative mind, he was able to see through my eyes exactly what I wanted. And I think for every one of his clients, that's what he does, because it isn't about everyone's home looks the same. Kent creates masterpieces for the individual according to their own desires as well as their own personalities, and he understands that.